Next tonight, fast food. There's always been the trusty burger or kebab van, but as with everything in life, that's evolving and attracting a fast-growing, loyal fan base who are going all al fresco and tucking into street food. This gastronomic trend from the Far East is taking a firm hold here. But what is it and what's so special about it? Well, in a moment, Louise Hubble will be live with a leading street food chef. But first, this is her film.
Fast, fresh and tasty. Forget pre-packed soggy sandwiches. These office workers are opting for street food, like this for lunch.
You've got the milk bun, Kura bao, which is a Taiwanese steamed dumpling bun. And then we fill that with Dingadale pork, slow cooked off. You've got hoisin sauce, you've got beautiful English cucumbers, English radish and English spring onions.
Rather than greasy burger vans, they use high quality, local ingredients and exotic flavours. The wagons come here once a week to Cambridge Science Park, offering both savoury and sweet, keeping customers ahead of the latest trends.
We supply them waffles, obviously, and they're a big craze in Hong Kong. They have come over here, they are in London, but we brought them to Cambridge.
And these vans have a dedicated following.
There's a lot of care, love and care and authenticity goes into
the
these.
Ingredients are so high quality, it's just amazing. It's just a lovely vibe and a lovely atmosphere, and it's just, you get a chance to experience all these lovely independent food companies.
Happy customers can, of course, lead to a happy profit.
With so many high street restaurants closing because of astronomical rents, these guys with the fixed costs, the ability to move wherever the crowds are, whether it's here in Cambridge City Centre on a Tuesday lunchtime, a concert or a race meeting, they're proving why street food is proving such a successful business proposition.
4 years ago, a collective was launched for vans to find locations where they can trade together, and it's gone from strength to strength.
We operate all year round, so winter and summer, the street food traders have got different specials on, different foods going on.
For fans of this gourmet fast food, the only difficulty, finding where your favourite outlet on wheels is parked up when you get peckish. Louise Hubble, BBC Look East, Cambridge.
Well, Louise is live in Cambridge for us now. Lou, you get all the good jobs. I can see the van behind you. What's on the menu?
Anna, it looks absolutely delicious. It's a real Thai and Mexican fusion. If we go inside, you can see them preparing all those big flavours, locally quality ingredients, which are the real signature of this gourmet food. And if we come over here, we can find Sam is tucking in. Now, Sam owns Thirsty, which you're enjoying that, aren't you? Which is, it sells craft beer and wine. Local people know it's on Chesterton Road. Sam, just tell me why, as a business, you've really embraced street food.
Well, when we opened our place just about a mile or so down there, we're people who love great drinks, but I'm not a professional chef. We wanted to have food to go alongside our drinks. We think that's a much more convivial way to sort of drink really good drinks, and so we got in touch with these fantastic chefs like Jay, like the guys at Steak and Honour. There are loads of really great independent local businesses who are running these different food trucks, different types of cuisine, and it's been this really, really good sort of symbiotic relationship where the customer ultimately gets a different restaurant every night.
And for you, all of this is deeper than just good food and drink, isn't it?
Well, it's yes and no. I mean, ultimately, I'm greedy. I love good food and I love good drinks. But the most important thing is, I think, is that it joins together the two sides of a really good time. It's lovely to work with people like Jay and Taff here. We've become quite matey with a lot of the traders, so it's almost like we're part of this little small gang. Maybe it sounds a bit cliched, but we're part of this little small gang of local businesses, and we're trying to do our bit to compete against all the
brilliant.
Big
Well,
chains.
You enjoyed that. We'll bring in Jay. Now, Jay is a chef. He used to have a restaurant. There he is up there. Come down, Jay, and bring some food with you. And he now has 2 street food vans. So Jay, when he gets down there and he picks up some food, Jay, why the change? Why restaurant to street food?
Mainly because having a small family and the unsociable hours and stuff, and I'm flexible. I can go wherever I want with this, and it's been really successful. So now we've got our second van.
So what do we have here? We'll bring the camera right in so he can come and have a look. What do we have?
So this is our sort of mock chicken katsu. So it's vital wheat gluten with king oyster mushrooms and loads of different seasonings, panade and fried, and with a Japanese curry katsu sauce, black rice, it's got kimchi.
It looks delicious.
Yeah.
Why is this such a hit, do you think? I'm going to try some while you tell me.
Well, I think hopefully it's a hit. People want to have meat-free.
Delicious.
You know, people are making conscious decisions to cut down their meat intake, you know, and as a chef, I want to, what's the word? I want to sort of be challenged, you know, to make, you know, food taste good, which doesn't
And
have
quickly, how do people track down where you are each night? Because you're moving around.
Yeah, so they can find us on Twitter, Instagram. We're around. We've got different regular pitches at Thirsty, obviously, then in Shelford, and just around town. Yeah, Twitter.
And you mix the menu up, do you? Different.
Change the menu because I get bored quite quickly.
Yeah.
So every sort of few days it gets changed.
And as a chef, you're obviously finding it really fulfilling doing this.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I can plan my own week and cook my own food, so that suits me.
Brilliant. I'm going to be greedy and take that off you because it looks delicious. Anna, you enjoy yourself in the studio, but it's fabulous out here, I can tell you.
You can go off someone quite quickly. Thank you both for a gastronomic delight. It seems only natural that we go from beer and food to football specifically.